You entered a new millennia, new new era, new realm. We've crossed some boundaries into places unknown, unbeknownst to us. New places. Where are we? Trim out my mustache a little bit. What do you think? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That'll do fine. That's just dandy. I think we've made our way into a place where there's vegan cat food. Anybody that does anything, don't. I'm not taking Karen's side. That's the Karen's side here or anything. But I think we've got to the point where it's overused. The word that it comes to define anyone that most of the time it's actually what we know to be the Karen-like qualities. But now it just gets applied to everything. Everything is so weird. It's so interesting. Maybe I'll just change. Well, see, I don't mind the word. I don't mind weirdness. Let's get weird. Maybe I'll change it to interesting. Maybe what we'll attempt here is to. I'm gonna go outside and feed the ducks. You guys can come with me. I'll try to instruct people, and help them understand this genderless Karen-Zombie apocalypse. If we can't find some solutions through the use of metaphysics and understanding what these aberrations, these abhorrent aberrations that are amongst us, where do they arise from? Where do they come from the dead? Do they come out of the ground like zombies actually? Are they being turned into robots? Are we moving into a new realm? It's a preferable thing. I mean, we've always traversed realms, or if you think it's a linear time system, if you think it is, we go into new places. It's always something new happening. Every time something new happens, there's people that want to hold strong to the old ways. There's people who want to trek forth into the new world. Sometimes it's scientific discovery. Sometimes it's always technological in some way, whether it's your mind, or the mind's technology. The technology of magic and illusion, or physical technology that we're using, such as computers and things like this. And we've gotten to this place where, again, and as these things happen, there's people that are, there's a lot of reasons and things that we should hold onto from the past, from the other realms and ideas. And there's some things that we need to. And there's some things in this future realm that we should probably try, to avoid at all costs. There's obviously pitfalls to some of the technologies and things that are going on. But then there's other things that people are just they're scared of. They're scared for no reason. They're scared because they're told to fear it. Fear it. There are some things that we should take a heavy dose of actuality and reality, and take a look at it and go, okay, is this what we want in the future? Do we want to be sticking people in the arm or in the head or in the face with needles? And then I think we have to take a sober look at it. Is the way people say it. Very very people we start to understand what it is, what are humans, where we live. If we don't know where we live, we don't know our history. How can we plan on having a future? And these things that are coming into our sight, into our vision. Some of it is our own choosing. Some of it is the illusion is given to us. Vaccines and all these fun things, and flus and all this stuff that people, sickness and disease and pestilence, and if you want to get into the Bible and use all those words, we can do that. It's in the movie, the fountain. Doesn't he say that something to the degree that death is the doorway to awe? Just say ah. You can say ahs. So you get a crazy drink out the bottle. No, I was just that's just a wet my whistle. I just cleaned my face before. Just that little get the mm, you ever suck your face? Yeah. Anyways, no, I'm not gonna be drinking head. I've had this bottle for. See here, anybody used to. I'll probably drink a bottle of this in a day, a day or two usually. I've had this for a few days now. It's just here to a little shot now and then. I'm gonna go get some beers, I think. Some beers and go out into public, and we'll feed the ducks and we'll talk about developing this concept of what people, what people are identifying as this new age. What do they think is going to happen? What do they want? What do you want to happen? How much control and power do you have? How much could you architect part of this future? And to what degree, what role are you playing in this? I mean, in the deepest part of it, this is all yours. It's all your show. It's whatever you want. But it's just difficult to get that point when you're looking out there, and everybody all of us can see the weirdness, but there's also a lot of cool shit going on. Some people are just stuck into it's all bad, it's all evil, it's all darkness. Not at all understanding. Do you still fear the dark? I still don't like to go in. If I was in someone's house and they had a basement, I would probably, I go into the basement and I'm comfy. But when I turn around and walk up the stairs, I'm still going to be that 5-year-old that goes, oh, there's definitely something in the basement. I'll still have that. It's still, but I'm not scared of the dark. In fact, I enjoy the dark. It's very meditative. It's a place of creation. Isn't that where all great things come out of? The darkness, the mother, the womb, right? So, while we can see a lot of goofiness going on the television and the media and what they're propagating on things, it's so funny, I think maybe, if they say God has this really peculiar sense of humor, it's very, very hilarious. I agree with it. Because he's just, whatever's going on, if, the he, the she, whatever the universal prime creator, which could be me, could be you, could be collectively, I don't know. Where it's so audacious, it's so provocative, it's so in your face, it's so hilarious of how absolutely with no regard for anything, how stupid these people are being. I don't know if they're acting it out on purpose or they're just laughing so hard that no one gets it. No one's quite getting it. They're just doing anything and everybody's like, rah, these politicians, these rah. Didn't you get it before? Didn't you take the class where you knew all the politicians it's all actor-based reality. It's on the news. It's all there. It's just a joke. It's not really happening. It's all staged. The whole world is a stage and everybody's playing their part. Yeah, I mean, what is, there's plenty of stuff that is happening off the cuff, and there's these quaint, quirky, cute coincidences that we all get to enjoy from time to time. Synchronicities, you'd call them. What is that saying? You're on the right track. Some people are scared of coincidences or synchronicities, and then when they're like, whoa, I think I've had a dream of this. Like, yes, of course you did. But then they're like, deja vu. No, you got to keep going with it. I mean, but you don't have to, because you could choose, I don't want that path, I want that dream. I think that way is bad, but go this way. You can that works too, because you've had good dreams, you've had bad ones, you get to choose the ones that you would like to implement into your reality. That's the metaphysics of the world. And why are these zombies occurring? Why do these Karens exist? And what is that in your own mind and consciousness? And it's just like you just want to roll your eyes and go, oh, this, ugh, again with this chick here with this Karen-like behavior, or what's the Karens and Kevins? Is that what they're called now these days? Is that what it is? Yeah, like that we just go, oh wow, is this what's in my reality now? Oh. Where do they come from? Where do the zombies come from? There's a lot of people that probably were never. I was never into zombie movies and apocalyptic stuff. And then I just was like, I'm diving into it. I want to see what programming they're putting out and how funny it is. Right? And the things that used to be scary, I don't find I don't have bad dreams when I watch scary movies or whatever, zombie apocalypse and the Evil Dead, and because there's also ones that are comedies, and I choose those ones to even when I'm watching the really scary ones, I'll overlay it in my mind with something comedic, right? Like there's one about this guy that is he can control the zombies. The zombies exist, but they won't do anything to him. They just walk right by him, and you can do that too. If there are legitimate gonna be zombies, they don't. Why do why do they want to eat people's brains? What are they doing? Why are they attracted to people that eat their brains? Is it a fear? Is it they want to be living again? I want what's inside of your brain. I mean, I guess if you've never been a zombie, you wouldn't know what they want, huh? But if hey, I ain't got anything you need, zombie. Or hey, Karen, whatever. Have a good day. I love you. Do that thing you know what? There's a couple people that are really good at this, and it's always people, black people from the church, not from the church, but like they grew up around it. They're not. I wouldn't say they're Christian or Catholic, but they had grandparents were like, yeah, you need a little Jesus in your life. You'll be good. Just like that kind of like shrug anything off and just like when somebody just whining out, just like oh yeah, and they just go get some Jesus in your life, huh? What up? What up, my guy? I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been? You like the title, the genderless. Yeah, it's the worst. No, it's the best kind. This is what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to offer some solutions here, my guy. Yeah, solutions to the the metaphysical standpoint of how we adjust this realm and how to deal with it. And they're everywhere. But the thing is, they've always been here, but it's just a different degree, is where and how you'd see them. But because they've popularized it on the TV and media, people are mimicking it out in public. So the Karens that think they've seen these videos, they think they're, oh yeah, I agree with that, and they're self-righteous. And then you go, oh man, now they're coming out in droves because they think I can identify with that. I'm like that. I should. Yeah, she was right. When everybody else is like, you can see like that woman is completely out of her mind, but the woman that is identifying with that is clearly out of her mind too. Or the guys that are like, I get off your skateboard up you're at a public place and how dare you, and you got guys like that. Well, I'm standing up and helping the city and the park, the harumph, you know. Uh, yeah, I was hyped too. But I don't think nothing happened. Um, there's definitely some things happened. I just think it got a ball moving in a direction, and a lot of people. Some people were mad, crybaby, disappointed. You know, I was hoping something really cool happened and like a realm opened, blah blah blah. But maybe it was just a little more subtle, or maybe it's like opening. If you open a gate, it takes a while to get the whole gate open, and that's when you can start. People are walking through. That could be it. Because who else were we talking to that said maybe it's like a year's worth of this, or maybe it's till June 21st, and it's like from this is coming into the actual spring, and as the spring is the real new year. What if there's something there? I mean, I definitely there's definitely new different energies. I get to hang with ducks differently. They come play with me. Yeah. Cats like me. The cats usually like me, but once in a while they're standoffish. But cats like me. Really weird. Got to play with a lot of dogs. I can just think about it and dogs will show up. It's pretty awesome. You see how yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. You said did feel strangely jolly. I have. I mean, I don't. There was a cloud cover, so we couldn't really see the conjunction, right? Mr. Mannion. Um, yeah, so let's get into this a little deeper on the Karen thing, and anybody that metaphysics of how to deal with people and where do they come from, where do they manifest from? To a degree, it's from your mind. I mean, they're there to a degree that's part of you. But if you turn it into something just humor filled, then it's funny. Like things that you can think of things that used to piss you off. Now you just go, okay, or that it's actually so outrageous that it's laughable, and that's kind of where I am with most things. I was always there, but I was like sometimes I just like, Jesus, can we adjust this thing, this setting on this reality here, and that was getting stuck back into that was what allowed the reality to take place again of these the way that people would interact. And now you can kind of just do it a little different. I just kind of laugh at it and just poke fun at it. Like, what are you gonna do, really? You gonna yell? Have fun with that. I remember when I was a kid, you know, a couple times I'd be getting yelled at or something by my dad, and I'd laugh at him. He would get even more irate. He's like, "You think everything's a fucking joke, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah, it is kind of funny how angry you are for no reason." you know. Oh, and that would even set him off even harder. You know what I'm saying? And then it's I could see it. He would turn red, start boiling. I'm glad he wasn't a violent guy. I mean, he was. He had violence in him. I seen him beat some people up. He played baseball. So you know how much of a faggy douchey sport that is, right? So he was that kind of dude. Yeah, he was a guy's guy. He played baseball and he slapped dudes on the ass and he whistled with his fingers. And did you remember you're at a sporting event and somebody does that whistle that's so obnoxious. You're just like, shove that whistle up your ass. He was that dude. Yeah, he was a special funny. He was probably really cool growing up with. I mean, but as an adult, not so much. I guess when a woman sucks the life out of you, you become something else. Who knows? So yeah, the metaphysical realm. What to do? Just alter your response to it. Just alter your response to anything. Oh, you like that one, man? Was that a lot? Oh, that was the one you're talking about. The one when I was outside, or when I walked over to the river. It was dark out. That one, because I did one after that, but I think I put it on. I don't think it's loaded yet. Um, yeah, just change the response. So, you go. Everyone does this. You go through and you have an argument with somebody up, and here's the argument, and you have to just alter something. And you see that woman or you see that dude, you see that whatever's the thing that is always, oh, here comes this shit. I'll just alter what you do, even if it's just alter it. Don't. There's not going to be a right response. You got to play with the settings. You just go, okay, what if I do this? What happens now? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I felt very good about that one. I was digging in some deep shit for people. I was like, let's find out what we can see in here. I was definitely in a somewhat of a trance mode. I kind of I've been feeling that way lately I've been staying well beneath getting completely fucking shit faced at the end of the show and being hungover in the morning to getting it nice to steady drunk all day, like a perfect balance, and then feed my fat face when I come home and then pass out. So I've been getting some good sleep, which is nice. That's another alteration. I've been drinking more beer throughout the day, less alcohol at night, eating more. I've been trading in some of the booze for big chunks of filet mignon, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside right now. You guys want to join me? So we're gonna go to the park. I'm gonna go feed some ducks. I'm gonna go get beer, and there's nothing to fear. But there's nothing to fear if you have beer. Okay, let's yes, yep, 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 yep. Okay, got this thing for my head. It's that perfect temperature today, but it's like perfect enough. But I might need this hoodie. We'll see. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Find out. Find out when I get there. If it's hoodie wear kind of weather. No, book's not gonna go with this today. Got the charger. Oh man, zipper. Yeah, zipper issues. Hold on a second now. Okay. Book bag, solid gold, ready to go. So let's get this shit show going, huh, guys? Today is a day. I think I might put a little deodorant on. It's not really. I'm just kind of moist. It's not stinky. Again, hey, Mr. This is cheers. Mr. Mannion purchased me this bottle. I will say, he purchased me this bottle. He bought me dinner and and paid for some of my rent. So that's nice. Appreciate it. Let's go to the park. Look at these ridiculous sunglasses and my ridiculous hat. Ugh. Yeah. Hey, oh, you like the title of the show? Hold on, yeah. Okay. Keys, wallet. These are the right sunglasses with this, huh? These are pretty dope. That's gonna work. Beer. Beer it is. Let's go. Oh, deodorant for my pits. This is a non-standard practice for Zen. I think what I need to do. Maybe last time I got some of my own stank on here. So look at that off there. This is a not too often thing you see. This I think I've had for I don't know how many years. Yeah. It's so not used, but I do have this delicious beard oil. Let's turn myself into a raging inferno of funk. You know what? Screw this. Let me bring my computer here, and that way, I can turn some tunes on for you guys. And maybe I think everybody here is pretty much akin with doing the zooms. I'll use this. We'll see. We'll see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean. All right. Let's go blow some dudes. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we're gonna do. It's blow a pop stand. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, hey, if you're into blowing dudes, go for it. Hey, so my phone. This is gonna kick off for a second, but it'll be right back on. So count to 20, and I'll be back. Okay, welcome. So it's so weird. I've been having the craziest, strangest luck with elevators. Since here, I'm telling you, since the 21st, whenever I hit the button for the elevator, no matter where I am in the building, when I hit it, both of the elevators show up within a second. Both of them. It's not supposed to do that. It's only supposed to be one's there. But I didn't even have to hit the button. It's really strange. It's like almost as if I'm making that happen or something. And maybe we get to feed some ducks. Okay, so you guys, I will not be able to see what you're saying for a second or two here. Oh, it's beautiful out right now. Yep, I could have definitely worn shorts today. But in the interest of the safety of all others, I did not wear shorts because my legs might be so chalky and white that there might be a reflection off the sun, from the sun, and it might blind someone. Might have some pasty ass white legs right now. I don't know. I never get that pasty chalky white, but it's like old dudes like the one day that they've worn shorts ever in their life, and they've never gotten sun on their skin, and they're like they're so white they're almost gray. You know what I'm talking about? Gang gang. What's up, y'all? Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this special ass Volkswagen. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Look at the Volkswagen. What do they call those? Not the bugs. The ones all the crusty hippies drive around in. I mean, when you drive around in that, it's pretty much. I mean, don't you just always have herb with you? Like, isn't that kind of like I don't know. How many people that own those Volkswagen van things? How many of them have dreadlocks? White dudes with dreadlocks. Like, what percentage? And is anybody here for or against white dudes with dreads? And you know, now is it an across the board yes, across the board no? Or is there like, alright, that dude can, but nah, this one can't? I'm in that camp where some dudes like, you know, it's like white dudes that can say, you know, like, yeah, it's like you get pass. You can say that. That's fine. But other people, like, yeah, you can never say that. You can't even. Like, I'm gonna go full on 1984 thought police. You can't even think that. In fact, I bet you there are people that they go to church and just beat themselves. What do? They give themselves they beat themselves in the back with the oh yes, flowers. Say hello. Oh, delicious. Oh yes. What's that called when they take those ropes and they beat themselves over the back? Yeah. There's people probably that even are so like they can't even think. There's certain things they can't think. I don't know what that's like, because your mind does what it does, but somehow some people have been so, something's happened to them where you say something and they're like, oh, I never thought of that. I was like, how did you never think of that? Like, how long have you been alive? Like, your brain just isn't, you know, every day just going through countless scenarios and weird things and fun things and goofy things and like, whatever. I don't know. Like, how have you never thought that? So many things I say to people, and it's like, huh, interesting. I'm like, wow, what an unimaginative, uninteresting mind you must have. And how did that happen? Huh, it's so weird. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I will be. I'll be here all day. So yeah, here let's just revisit this thing. Okay, how the white dudes with dreads? I'm in the camp that some white dudes can, and some white dudes you cannot. You cannot have dreads. Shave those bitches off. I've met probably 60-40. 60 that can, that I'm totally good with it, and 40% I'm like, no, you just like, ugh. Like, I'm white, and that's hurting my feelings. I'm not white, but you know what I mean. Like, I could see why some people. Oh yeah, these are nice right here. Huh? See, I can see why some people have that cultural appropriation thing. I can understand it to a degree, but you know, as a totality, actually, oh dude, I think I might have got this on video. Maybe not. No, my camera was not on. Shit, it would have been so awesome if it was. I had somebody stop their car and try to fight me because I was wearing a tunic, and he accused me of culturally appropriating by wearing a tunic. He literally stopped his car in the middle of New Orleans and got out of his car and started berating me, and I was like, oh, you about to? I was like, are you sure you know my history? Are you sure you know what I'm connected to? And I was like, all right. And he obviously didn't know who the fuck he was talking to. You know, I was like, okay, well, if I'm culturally appropriating, then you take off your shirt. I was like, he told me to take off my tunic. I was like, all right, then you take off my clothes. I was like, you're wearing a t-shirt and stupid ass shorts. Why you wearing stupid white people clothes, idiot? I was like, so you take your shit off. Let's go. I was like, I'll take this off. I'll give it to you. You can wear it. I was like, it's not gonna fit you because you're a fat ass. Yeah, he didn't know who he was talking to. It was the funniest day because a girl that just walked inside, hilarious. She's Native American and what's up, y'all? She was Native American and Mexican, and and gangster as fuck. And she came out just at the tail end of it, as he was just kind of leaving. And she's like, "Oh, dude, what happened?" I was like, "Dude, you should have been here. It'd have been so funny." Maybe I'll have lunch too. Let's see. My man got the nice. Everything's smelling so good right now. I think it's time for some tacos. Wait, is it Tuesday? Wait, tell me it's Tuesday. Oh, it must be Tuesday, because that place is the Mexican place, and it is jamming right now. Taco Tuesdays. I might go to some other part of the city, find a place. That place is too packed right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. You guys gonna have to stay in my pocket for a second. I'll be back with you in about 5 minutes. Let me refuel my person. Uno momento. No worries. Hey, baby. Wonderful. Time to go feed some ducks. It is. I get birds in there, so yeah. The big ones, yeah. Yeah. Well, if you got food, they're gonna come see you. They're nice. They're not yelling at you. They're just barking. They just want food. All right, babies. Take care. Oh, no. What up, y'all? Let's get these beers put away. Let's get things in order here. Let's go sit over here for a second. Oh, yes. I've just learned that a 15-pack will fit in my bag. Perfect. This will be here. Cool. Now there's a park. Oh, is this park open now? Uh-oh. This could be something funky. Yeah, they finally opened this part of the park back up. Nice. That's how you guys can see a different park. Oh, heck yeah. This is a different park. It's a fun little place. I'll show you. I haven't shown you this before because it's usually gated off. I'll show you here. I used to hang out in this part of the hood. An ex-girlfriend of mine lived over here for a bit. One of the loves of my life. Yeah. Let's hang out in this park. People play checkers and chess over here. Oh, it's got seats out here. I'll show you. Oh, a little fountain. The fountain's not on. I'll show you. Check it out. The fountain. Not on. Find a bench. My people. Oh, I see my people's over here. I don't know them like that because I don't hang out here. Oh, I just moved up here like 8 months ago, and let's go use this one. Check it out. Cool shit, huh? Nice. Cool. We're gonna sit here for a second. Oh, and look at this. I got a little fountain, so if people need water, summertime. That's pleasant. Yeah, this is a nice area. Like anywhere in New Orleans, people treat the houseless well. But especially over here, this is a little bit more of a white neighborhood. You know, I mean, a little more. But it's nice white people. It's nice white people over here. I mean, it's nice white people in New Orleans in general. It's not like other cities. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's a very small cross section of what you'd call Karens here. Cracking up that beer. Let me see. Hi guys. What's going on? Let's see who's up in here. Yeah, before I drop this shit. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, cool. Let me get situated here. Oh, there we go. Hello. We'll feed ducks in a second. Okay, this is the way I need it. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little better. I do. Oh, you do you with your hair. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's sometimes you look at it and you're just like, that's just wrong in your head. And it's not that they can't, you know what I mean? It's just that, you know, you ever see somebody dress and it just doesn't fit them? It's not their thing. It's not their style. It's just like it looks really awkward and wrong and goofy, and you're trying to do something that you shouldn't be doing. It's like you ever play a sport with somebody and they're really bad at it, but they think they're good, and you're just like, you're just terrible, and they just can't they're a legend in their own mind kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to help them, you know. And there are some white people that should not have dreads, and I would even go so far as to say there's melanated people that should not. It's not their thing. This is what I missed. You hear all the hoopla going on? Ah, yes. Park is open back. Maybe New Orleans is back in business, sort of. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. So, welcome. Hi. Anybody gonna say anything? Last thing I got was the comment on the It Is I, and that was at 12:50 something. It's 1:08. So feel free. Feed me like I'm gonna go feed these ducks in a second. Feed me some a subject. What should I rant and rave and be lunatic-y about? I wonder if they have in this park an outlet. Yes, they do. This park might be Oh, you're playing a game? Oh, it's cool, man. Cool. Okay, well, I'll just, you know me. I'll find something to talk about. Um, yeah, they do have a plug here. This could turn into a nice little outing for me. I like it. And they got the chess. They're sitting at the chessboard. They got the tables that are actually chessboards. They're like granite, and they have like already in the table. I might have to donate some nice chess pieces to them, because I know that some of them got to play. Huh. Cool. Huh. This is a very quaint area. Quack, quack, motherfucker. What's up, Earth? What am I sipping on? Oh, it's a really good beer. I don't know if you guys get it over there. It's called Session Ale. It's an IPA. Founders. I don't know. Do you guys have Founders over there? I don't know. Let me see where it's from. I don't remember where they're located. Huh. Well, it said it was actually bottled in Puerto Rico, which is interesting. Or canned in Puerto Rico. And this is a really good beer because it is a session ale, you know? It's like when you have a session of sitting down and drinking beer, it's 4.7% ABV and only 42 IBUs, which means that that's called these international? No, something bitter units. Yeah, it's how bitter the beer is. And so 42 is a quality amount of bitters. It's not overly hopped. You know how sometimes you get the IPAs and it's just like it's too hoppy, well, this is the right amount. Still maintains a little sweetness. Still a great aroma. If out of the can, it's fine, and in a glass, it's amazing because you get the aromatics of it. But it's drinkable because it's not like a big, 6.5% beer. So I dig it. Can you dig it? Well, David. Told you, just come to maybe Puerto Rico, maybe New Orleans. Music in the city, dude. You could make some money playing the musics here. As soon as they take off these stupid restrictions, people can get back out playing the music. Oh, you want to see this? Yeah, this guy is pretty. Yeah, here you go. Check it out. It is not a cloud in sight, just as I required. Nothing. There's a little cloud over there, but that's not going to do anything. Yeah. Huh. Well, I'm kind of content here, but I also would like to go play with the ducks and be near the water. Oh, there's crows here. What up, crow? Hey, I would bust this. I would bust the cloud, but it's way over there. It's not even in my eye shot. It's big iron buildings, and it's like way over there. I mean, once I get out to the field, I might be able to. Yeah, Carson, it's the only thing to do. Humans are not, I'm telling you again, humans are not supposed to be living in cold weather. They got pushed out to the cold weather by whatever occurred. So that was the population getting pushed out from the tropics, Capricorn, tropic of Cancer into the equator, and it got pushed out. And everything that beyond that it was supposed to be traveling seasonal. You know what I mean? You see, they always say like, oh, people go to the south to live in Florida for the winter, but you're supposed to live in the south and then perhaps in the summer go north to see the seasons or whatever, go on an adventure. You go north, and then as the season progresses and it becomes fall, you come back south. It's the other way around. And there's only the reason old people they come to Florida for the winter is because it's just too cold, but they want a moderate temperature. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? They're like moderation. They're like 67. I don't like that. I like extreme. I like lots of heat. And humans are supposed to be, we're built by the sun to a degree. Oh wow, there's a, hey, they put the fun in funeral concession. Oh, you guys want to go watch somebody get buried? I mean, so yes, I will put fun in funeral. They're not going to get buried, they're going to get, see, you hear that, there's a funeral procession. It was yeah, it was a pretty nice vehicle for carrying the cremated body. I don't know the last time I've been to a funeral. You remember that movie Wedding Crashers? And didn't they do one after that called Funeral Crashers or something? Ooh, I find myself a baby at the funeral. They're all wide open to feel something. How did you know him? Oh yeah, I used to work for him. What? He didn't own a business. What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, like I did stuff on the side for him. Like he just, you'd have to be very ballsy to go to crash a funeral. Weddings I've actually gone to before. I've crashed weddings before. Funny enough. And I think it's because I was with somebody somewhere else, and I had a suit on. And so then we were walking by somewhere, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, I just look like everybody at the party. So I just walked into this place, like I was supposed to be there. Start shooting the shit, open bar, whatever. Just drink for free. You miss you're sunning your butthole? Yeah, man. I've only done that once or twice. Well, indoors though. I because there's not a lot. I haven't lived a lot of places where the sun and like I don't have neighbors. Like that's just kind of weird. Very healthy though. It was nice. It was actually in New Orleans because I lived in this house where the sun came right in this window, and where my couch was in relation to the window, and the other people there wasn't the windows on their side of their house. So I was perfect. So I could just lay on my couch naked, and get an extra strong beam because it hit the window, and so it was like refracting the light. get a burnt butthole. What if you ever get a sunburn on your butthole? I really want to go over there and see what they're all. I wonder if you can hear them all over there. It's a bunch of old dudes just around. Two of them look employed. Two of them look definitely unemployable, and one definitely lives in the park somewhere. Not this one. You couldn't live in this park. But my man does have, yeah, see, like my man. So definitely one of my mans. It's like, that's his gear right there. Hold on. That's his gear right there. That's what I'm saying. They arguing over his bike. Who's getting to use a bike right now? Sorry. Yeah, it's really warm. Is it t-shirt and short weather? Like I could be rocking shorts right now, but I didn't know. I didn't want to come all the way downstairs out of my house and then come back and then realize it was too cold for shorts. I took the intelligent position on they got Busch Light. Oh, that's disgusting. I've drank Busch Light before, and you would definitely have some of the funniest runny diarrhea. Don't do it. Don't drink it. I know there's some of you, probably Carson. You seem like you drank some Busch Light or some Michelob's. What you drink? Michelob's, Busch Light, or what do you know about what do you know about Molson? There's a couple Canadians. They had some in the Americas. Well, I mean, okay, for you, warm is different. When I say warm, like this to me is warm because it's I say this is a moderate temperature to me. I think it's probably like 67, 68. It's plus 1 degree Celsius. So that's right. I forgot about you and warm and cold. Yes, plus 1 degree Celsius is just above freezing, and that's right. You said you like the cold. Yeah, Bush. Yeah, that's something I've only had a couple times. I grew up drinking the. What did I grow up drinking? I didn't really drink as a kid. I didn't drink until like, well, if it's like growing up, like just out of high school and into college, and then hanging out after that with my friends. What was it? I guess it was just whatever city I was in, the local beer, because I never really liked the Budweiser, but Bud Light was always there. Bud Light's whatever. Bud Light, Bud Light. Sometimes I'll drink the Bud Heavies, you know. But no, I did a lot of my drinking in Baltimore, so the local beer there was the Natty Bows. Natty Bows, man, they're pretty dope. Every city got their cheap little beer. The beer from Louisiana, well, New Orleans original, Dixie, it's awful. It is one of the worst beers I've had. And it's so weird because New Orleans was never a beer city. It was never a beer culture. Only recently, out of nowhere, they have brewery upon craft breweries, and it's really, and they have distilleries everywhere now. Like that, when I moved here, there was really only one distillery, and maybe a couple, two or three breweries, and now there's like a dozen of each. It's pretty awesome. What up, birdies? What you doing? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I did my time doing all the craft beer scene. And then it became a local beer thing. But I've always had the you're balling on a budget with the beer. You're just like, what can I get the most of for the cheapest? And in fact, I said I splurged on getting these. And to me, this was $18 for a 15 pack. So I'm only over a dollar a can. That's crazy good. And this is a really good beer. If I go out somewhere, I'll probably pay $4 or $5 for it. A normal bar, $4 or $5 beer. Yeah. So that's a bargain. Or I get PBRs, and those would be about 95 cents a beer. And this is a huge upgrade. So this is even yeah. I mean, there was a time I was doing the 6 packs of things that cost $13, over $2 a beer. Everything was craft. Go to some places and drink the $7 or $8 beer. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice, but when you in certain cities, depending on where you are, like if you're drinking at a bar and you're in a cold city, then it's worth it because you're gonna drink differently. Like when I lived in certain places, I didn't drink all day. But then when I've gotten to warmer climates, I've been outside more, and you're hot, you want something to drink, So just walk around with the shitty, cheap swill that you can just throw out the tail end of it when it's too hot. And if you waste any, because you're going to waste some because it gets too hot. Yeah. So let's go to the park. Let's go find some ducks. We'll talk more about this is zombie apocalypse, and if anybody, do you guys? Okay, I was saying this earlier, and then I trailed off. And let's try this again. I've noticed that there's a lot more channels and people that would have never been into the concept of zombie apocalypse, and that people are like just normal people with regular channels that are literally legitimately on the zombie apocalypse thing. They're like that. They're starting to notice the priming and the programming from TV that tell you about things that are going on, whether it's like a real thing or just knowing how the cycles of nature works, But they're digging into the zombie thing and saying like the connection between the vax and all of this, and watching these old Star Trek episodes and all these other things, and it's like right there, man. So interesting, the kind of people that are like really thinking that there's going to be some mutated people, mutated DNA, and I mean, obviously, we have to accept that that's the thing. There are kids that have Down syndrome, right? There are kids that are all effed up because of all the drugs that they put in the foods and McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can accept that there are people born with a short arm and a short leg, and they've been mutated, and there's people that brains function differently, like autistic savants that they can just see something and then draw it from nowhere. Then like people who just do all of these crazy things, mathematical things, they can just do it. Like something's adjusted in their brain wiring, their DNA, things they're capable of doing, mental or physical. People that can do different things. And so, like, of course, the genes and DNA, if DNA even exists the way they say, whatever, but something is being adjusted in the capacity for humans to do things and what they look like. So, what is not to say that something that we see as an inanimate object right now actually somehow becomes to life? Could that be, could a, the reanimator, could we reanimate dead bodies? It's always talked about. People always talk about raising the dead. People always, like, look at movies that there's things like where they come back from the dead. Like, what is this? Is it real? Perhaps. And what's to say that you couldn't bring somebody, they got a corpse there, but what do you think they were doing with mummies? What do you think some of the, I mean, are we certain that they didn't know the technology to bring themselves back, and years later? They're just like off in the astral realms, like, just put my body and wrap it in these certain things and honey and this and that, and it'll preserve my body. So, and then when you reanimate me, my body will, start to retake form again, retake shape. My consciousness will go into it, and then on a molecular level, all of the cells just start to come back to life, and the person comes alive again. I mean, that sounds like an outlandish sci-fi nonsense, but more and more that you read the history and you see that the things we're told is true is false, and the things that we're told were fiction seem to be more and more popping up into reality as truths. And so you can look at all of these ancient, go just start getting into the Mayans and the Aztecs and the Egyptians, like those just general studies. If you go a little deeper into what they're always talking about, it's always that kind of shit. Like, so what's to say that we're gonna have zombies around us? And further, like, why wouldn't you could probably have cool zombies? There might be some fun ones. I don't know. Maybe they'll be on your team. Maybe they'll be, I don't know. Do I drink stout? Yes, occasionally. The colder the weather, definitely. And if I'm drinking in the morning, if I get up, I know I'm having a cigar. I like a cigar, a stout, and a coffee, and a glass of wine. But they're too thick, too much to drink all day. I mean, if I start my day off drinking some Guinness, and I'm feeling like that, I could drink Guinness all day. This is low ABV, but it's like you're just chewing on it. You're just eating it like bread. You know what I mean? And I can do that. I'm happy with that. I like getting a nice poured glass of Guinness that's pulled properly. Yeah, it's delicious. I really like it. But also, some places they make it too cold. I like it. I like to sit there and get warm, because they're serving it too hot of a temperature or too cold of a temperature. So maybe I'm gonna get the step in here and go to this park and play with some ducks. You guys want to go that way? And this is Matt Comfy here, but what's up, Jimin? What is up, down, left, right, A, B? What is it? Up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. That is the code for what is that? Contra to get 99 lives. Does anybody know this? Come on, gotta know Nintendo. Up, down, left, right, A, B, A, select, start. Get all the lives on Contra, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't know, now you know. Dude, are you taking pictures of it? Dude, take a picture of it. We gotta see this. This is awesome. Of course you would get to see the UFOs. Of course you would. And you probably, come on, you know games. You're a gamer. You play Nintendo. Is that that's a Contra code? Yeah, it's a little chilly now. Okay, it's windy, so now let's go to the park, because if it's going to be a little windy, then we can go to the Chime Tree. Sound good? Great, grand, wonderful. Let's do that. And I got my hoodie here. Perfect. Perfect score. Oh, and we could run up on this funeral. Sounds so ridiculous. Run up on a funeral. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's get to go. Cool, yeah. Okay, I probably won't be able to see your comments too often here, so feel free to speak amongst yourselves. I'll just be rambling about something. And the upgrade going to this park now as well is that I'll be able to get some internet service for my computer, and we can turn this into, well, I can play some music, and maybe go over to Zoomies to do that, because I can't do it on the YouTubes. Let's go over to this side of the streets. How do you feel about that? So this person's gonna let me go, huh? Oh yeah. That's mad funny.
It's always been
Okay. Oh, it smells so good right there. Maybe I can go taco hunting today. Both kinds of taco. If you know what I mean, yeah. It smells delicious right now. Or I could go to the store, I suppose, and get the fixins. Just make my own tacos. But, I don't know. It is Tuesday. And, you know, these people ain't really been open, ain't really been in business. Should go and support local business, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people, they get into that and they overdo it, but some people don't even attempt to. And, like, I don't understand what's wrong with them. Like, do you really want to just have a Walmart? Is that all you want? Is that all you need? Hey, man, I guess. Live in that factory. What's up, buddy? That, like, cut and paste, made in a mold life of just everything's the same. I don't know. It's kind of, you know, it's plenty of basic items. It's probably a brilliant idea to use a place like a Walmart for. You know, just the standard things. Like, hey, if you gotta wipe your ass, toilet paper. You ain't gotta have fancy toilet paper. But, and again, maybe you shouldn't even have toilet paper. Just get yourself a bidet. Yay, yay. Yay, bidet. Yay, bidet. That's pretty funny. Who used to always do that? Yay, yay. West Coast rapper, I forget who it was. I mean, a lot of them do it, but somebody made it famous. Get him to rep the bidets. I don't know why that's funny to me. I think it's funny because that Dave Chappelle show, that bit that he had Redman come in. What was he selling? Was he selling douche or his toilet bowl cleaner? Yeah, I think it was toilet bowl cleaner. It was such a funny skit. But like the Dave Chappelle got these hip hop artists to come on there and do all this. It's so funny. But, you know, Dave Chappelle look different these days, right? You know, is it a clone? Is it another him? Did he just really change? Or I don't know. Everything just does nothing. Nothing seems the same about him. He's not funny anymore. His delivery is all just not good. He's not. Nothing he says is funny anymore. He's not at all. He's doing this whole like philosophical Carlin-esque kind of thing, but it's not even anywhere in the league of it. You know. Hello. Oh, she had headphones in. She could not hear me. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and since recently he's been, on doing his comedy bits. I don't see any of the hip hop artists around him no more. That was usually like a main thing. Like people wanted to be around him and be part of the Chappelle show and all that shit. Now I don't see him fucking with him. I don't think it's the same dude. Oh, flowers. You guys, check it out. And dude, it's the middle of it's end of December, and there's flowers, and it smells just delightful. You ever heard those people that always go, sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the flowers? And I know those people, and I've walked with those people, and we've walked by flowers, and they don't stop, and they don't smell the flowers. and not only in a metaphorical standpoint, but in a physical standpoint. Like we've literally walked by flowers in my case. I've never said that to anyone ever, but I've always just kind of done that. Yeah, it was a flower. What the hell? Aren't you supposed to smell it? Giving chicks flowers. Never understood that. If you give them a potted plant, that's fine. That's a great idea. But picking flowers, I don't get it. I don't understand it. So if you're gonna eat it or it's gonna be part of something, sure. If you give someone a flower, they should eat it. I'm being for real. So it's a thing. What the hell's going on over here? Okay. All right. Let's see. So some mamacitas over here. I just want to go, hey girl. Hey girl. It's so funny, man. This woman's sitting outside. No one's within it. I don't even know. Within 20 feet of her. You couldn't get within 20 feet of her. She's got a mask on. She's looking at me like. She's looking at me and she gave me I could tell she gave me a dirty look. I could tell she wanted to say shit to me. Let's see if my friends the ducks are out over here. We could just walk this whole thing here. What up, bro? Yo, talk on, motherfucker. Oh, there's the duckies. Maybe I'll have to get... Hey, enough of that. Enough. I heard you. I almost feel like today is a day that I could go into the quarter. Huh. Should I go into the quarter? I think I might. But if I go to, man, I did not get any money out to get a pass. Damn it. I'd have to go back to my house and get dollars so I can get on the streetcar. But we consider this. It's got to be like 1 o'clock. What is today? Is today 29th? When is is it New Year? No, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, huh? I don't know. Look into that. But if it is, I don't know if it's 31 days in December, right? Yeah. Well, look into this. Maybe go listen to some music. love when people just run up in this crosswalks with their car, and then she looked at me like, "Oh yeah, you can go." I was like, "Yeah, that's I'm supposed to be able to walk through here because it's a crosswalk. You're not supposed to be in the crosswalk with your vehicle, almost running me over." See? Okay. Let's go see some chimes for a second, huh? See what kind of nonsense these people are into over here. Picnic. And then we'll go over to the fountain and see the duckers. These mother ducker. Do you know the mother duck? Do you know the mother duck that did this? Well, duck you, buddy. Duck you. I don't know. We're almost to said location where the chimes will be rocking. It's a nice little breeze here. Get a quick little meditation on. What's up, y'all? Ooh. Whoa. There's some ducks over here. I'm gonna have something to do here. Something might be happening here. Let's see. Oh. Dogs. And there's a dog. Oh god. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I might go play with this dog. Oh, you want to go to the quarter? Okay, well, I'm gonna go play with this dog, I think, and also make an appearance to these fine little ducks over here. Yes. There are the chimes, and boom. Hold on a second. 1 second, y'all. Enjoy the bells for a second. acoustics is nice. You can hear the chimes. Huh? I'll be back here. You guys can have like 5 more minutes of meditation. I'm gonna go stare into the sun. I encourage you to do the same if the sun is near you.
The base is the tree.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Why you can only be on there for 2 seconds?
No. No, we've been running all this time.
You've been running.
Yeah. We. The tree is the base. Okay, 1, 2, 3, get off my long waffle here.
It's been on base forever.
That's right. What you do? Get off my long waffle.
Come on.
Get off. You can't be on. Tag can't be on. Why not? I'm off.
Michael,
Oh,
I can't just do that forever.
that
Okay,
was
I have to at least get 10 feet away from the base.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah. How'd you like that? Brett got us back.
He's not
Oh man, oh, puppy's back. I might have to put you down for a second. I want to go play with this dog. Let me see if I can make this happen.
Okay, I was 10 feet.
I'm off the tree.
Are you gonna let me play with your dog?
Okay.
It's not yours. You let me play with that big thing?
Grass.
I could play with it.
Either way, neither of us are gonna eat it. 1, 2, 3, get off one other apple tree. We're getting off it when you get off. I'm not running because I don't have shoes on. I will if y'all would stop hovering over us.
This is why I said no to bases.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, you've Hey, my guy, it is I. Do you have? I've never showed you this park. Do you want me to take? Let me see what my charge looks like right now. I've got 75%. You've never seen. I take people on lots of adventures to this place. Do you want to see? You want to see more of it? Have you not seen it all? I did the lights tour of it a couple days ago. Did like 3 light tours of it when they had the whole park lit up.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a bit, so I don't know. Have you not seen it? Do you want to walk around?
Yeah, I need that.
There's a chance I'll wait to see. Maybe I'll wait until New Year's Eve, which is 2 days from now. So Thursday. Maybe I'll go to the French Quarter on Thursday. I mean, it's such a nice day right now. Either one works. There might be some people out there, but the thing is, if I go to the French Quarter, there's a chance that my friends will be playing music there, and then that always turns into drunken debauchery, which is fine. I haven't seen him in a while, so it'd be nice to say happy holidays and all that shit. But waiting till New Year's Eve, I mean, I don't know, the park is nice right now. And I haven't been to the city in quite a long time, actually. I have not been into the French Quarter. I could walk and pick up a beverage of I could go walk and pick up a beverage of like a kratom. That'd be kind of dope. But there's the other way. Like right now, I'm at an impasse. If I walk one direction, I can get to the French Quarter, and I can get what I need. I go that if I walk that way, I can get my kratom. You guys can see some dead people on the way. I can take it into a graveyard real quick. They got the streetcar, but I kind of need cash to get onto the streetcar. I can go to the ATM, I suppose. I just don't know. Oh, that's the fucking humanity of it all, huh? But I'm kind of stalling going anywhere right now because there's this dog I want to play with, and there's these 2 fine ass chicks over here, and when I walked up, they were like super smiley, like, so I was like, I definitely want to talk to them, but like they're sitting in another direction, so I can't. It would be so really weird if I just walked over there. Like they're not. If I could make eye contact with them, I could work it out, but it'd be too weird to walk over there. You know. But I'm stalling to see if they'll they'll decide they want to go walk over to play with the ducks over here, and then they proceed to give me the and I can't tell if it's like they have kids, but I don't know if it's theirs or they're just watching somebody's kids. I can't tell. And I couldn't tell if they were like early 20s or mid 30s. They were just like, you know those people that just like you can't really tell their age because of how they hold themselves and how they dress. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't even remember how to spit game. Do you want to see this dog? I'll show you the dog. You want to see Puppy Head? Puppy Head's over here. Puppy. Puppy's over here. You guys have not seen the more northern part of the park, because this I said this to you guys the other day, but this park is if for a reference, most people know that City Park in New York is huge. This is way bigger, like by a lot, and it's nowhere as cool. I've never been to City Park, so I can't really say. I don't know about New York City Park, but this is way more bigger. There's more stuff going on. So anyway, I never make it all the way north. I gotta, because it's a little bit of a trek. Normally when I go that far north, it's somebody has a car or something. Here's what happens. It's like an artist. If you give an artist a blank sheet of paper, sometimes it's like you give a writer a blank sheet of paper. I don't know. I've never necessarily had writer's block. I don't. It's just like when I'm talking, right? I don't have a block in talking or in writing. But drawing something, it's because it's so expansive and infinite that there's so many things to do that you can't really decide what it is. And it's not a FOMO. It's not a fear of missing out. It's just of going, is this going to be the right route that will be the most fun? And right now, I have a bunch of routes that I could take, and they all seem like a great idea. That's what it is. They all seem like brilliant ideas. Which is to walk north, and to make it a long day that way. Then there is going back to my house and just grabbing some cash. And there is going to just go straight to the corridor. There is going to get some going to the graveyards with you guys, which is always fun. I mean, all of these things I just gotta pick a direction to walk. Maybe that's what maybe I'll throw something on the ground and do it kind of like a divining which way I should go. I'm already kind of leaning towards where I want to go. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think I'll go to the quarter. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, guys. You helped me decide. Feel free to jump in here with any questions or something to chat about for this. Is this the right thing? Hey, just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, like in the sense, not on the thing. I don't care if you do on the channel, whatever. Just let me know. Is it yay or nay? Go to the streetcar through the graveyards to the French Quarters. That's what's up. Or do I go straight to the French Quarter? Or do I go north and show you the rest of the park? I won't even be able to get. There's no way I can get through this whole park. I'd have to start here early in the day to show you all the cool shit. There's some really rad things in this park, and they're off the beaten path. There's a golf course here, and there's a disc golf course, and there's like a giant wooded area with trails and weird stuff in it. Yep.
He got you?
Guess you guys aren't talking to me anymore, huh? Is that what it is? You want to talk to me? Screw you guys too. I don't want to talk to you anyways. Oh, and the only downfall of leaving this spot here is that there's these two dope chicks, and I know one of them definitely, like they both were definitely, they were digging my style, so they were peeping my steez. And it would be a shame to give that up right now, because it's just because it's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, look, they both looked like to be slightly hip, yes, artistic. They got roller skates, so that's cool. If you got roller skates and you're at a park in the middle of the day, you're probably pretty awesome. They both had very genuine and pretty smiles. Interestingly, one I think one is Hispanic and the other or mixed, black and white, and the other one is red hair, which is right up there, top. And the other chick who is super dope. She's black as thick, like a bowl of cold oatmeal, but I can tell she has in tow with children. You know, the other two I can't really tell. But nonetheless. Thank you, French Quarter. We've got Earth says French Quarter. It is I. Is that dude doing did you just? It is I. That is hilarious. Is that on everyone's? Is that an iPhone that you got that does that, or what are you using? He's doing a dab right there. Michael Paul, yeah. Talk to him. Oh, I mean, yeah. It's not like I'm not. Obviously, I can talk. It's been a long time. What to say. You know, I talk to people at the park. It doesn't matter. It's daytime. I can talk to anybody anywhere for that matter. But it's just like to actually spit game, and I know going into it, if I do something like it's full on 100%. Like I'm trying to get up on these skirts. Like that's just 100% what it is. There's no denying that. It's not just like trying. It's like you walk by somebody, you're like, you seem cool, make conversation. Nice to see you. It's like 100%. I'm trying to get panties. I want her to take her panties off and like gag me with them or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. And see, when it's nighttime and you're out, and everybody got a little buzz on, you can get away with saying that. That's what I want to say all the time. So that's why I'm not the best at being covert, or I can't not say what I want to say, and it's going to be slightly let me just let you know, because at nighttime it works, because you already know the deal, you already know the business. Like right now, it's like I'm walking in blind right now, even though it's sunny out. If you go to a bar, you go to a club, you know what everyone's main intention is. If you go, so you know what their intention. Like here, you're kind of like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're trying to get into. And it's not about. It's just about. I don't know. It's not getting denied or something. I don't really have that fear. It's very funny. I don't. I've only been denied a couple times, and in fact, it's usually by chicks that are like, actually. This one chick was super dope at this bar, and it was like a brunch time. It was a really nice restaurant that had brunch, and the brunch was a brewery, a distillery, in fact, a distillery, not a brewery, and fantastic food. And so the brunch was all you can drink, vodka, mixed drinks. It was their home stuff, and then here's the thing, the awesome part of it. I think it was $20, all you can drink, and all of the juices were fresh squeezed. The tomatoes, they made the tomato juice there in house, and they gave it the whole. You could anyway, and you go make it. And there was like fresh orange juice, grapefruit juice. Oh, it's fucking dope. So, and the food there is just outstanding. So I was kicking game there like for the longest time. Other than I said something to her. I was like, she's like, oh, she was like, I'm getting married tomorrow. This is my mom. And I was like, oh, well, your daughter, like, obviously I'm just spending so much game right now. and her mother's laughing at me. I was like, oh, you have a beautiful daughter. You guys have fun. And that's about I've never really been denied any other way. I don't know. And I'm not very, I don't know. It's not like just picking the only thing that I can scoop. It's never like that. David, I mean, I wish I could. I told you. Walking that right. Just look at. Here's the thing, is there's no convenient way to walk that way and then walk back here. Because if I walk where they are, I've already walked to where you would be, and if I go their direction, I'm walking out of the park. So there's not something over there that I'd be doing. So there's no way of being like kind of like, you know, slick about it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put this up here. Not that I need to be. I just, you know. Also, I don't know. There's a certain point with a certain number of chicks where you like outnumbered by a lot, and that it becomes a little bit of like I don't know if you've ever had this happen. If a group of people want to talk to you, because it's overwhelming that everybody's just like. It's happened a couple times where, you know, I've told this story a couple times in different ways, but it's happened many times. You know, if I put my hair down, I'm looking all good, I'm feeling good, I'm drinking piss, and I got a tonic on, and I'm out just walking around. Like I've had groups of people walk up to me, and they all trying to talk to me at the same time. It's really weird, and it's like I don't know what to do. I'm just like overwhelmed. I'm answering, talking to somebody, and somebody else is asking me something, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? It's like an overloaded computer system. Be like, I've got all you. I wanted all these. This is all awesome. Just give me a second. I can't hear you all at once. You remember when like Jim Carrey was playing Almighty, Bruce Almighty, and then he can hear everyone's thoughts and he can hear everything at once. It was like that. It was just overwhelming. And this is why like if you're a hot chick, like that's got to be a tough life, you know. In one way, it's easy because you can get anything you want anytime you want. But in another sense, like every day, all day, like holla. Let me holla at you. Holla at you. Let me holla. You know, to hear that all day must be fucking, ugh, you know. So that's one of the reasons that I, you know, like really super dope chicks, I won't go talk to. Not because I'm scared of them turning me down, but because I'm like, you hear this shit all day. There's always another play to get the super dope chick, but I can't let you know all my secrets. But yeah, if there's like 5 chicks, that'd be really hard for me to go up and like spit game to one of them. Just what, you know, you gotta be very specific if you're doing that. Can't leave anybody out. You're wondering who's gonna cock block. You're wondering who's gonna be like all good with it. Are you picking the right one? You know, it's a tough game. That's a tough. That's going into a den of witches or wolves. You know what I'm saying? The chimes are beautiful, huh? You guys could smell the air right now. Smells like a tiny bit of like a duck poop. But then there's this fresh grass, and then there's just like, I don't know, the smell of like what life is. You know, people are doing shit, so it smells different. And the air is clean, the sky is blue. Check it out. It's beautiful, huh? There's the only cloud that's over there, and that's way, way away. It's not coming this way. It's like right there. But that's, oh yeah. Cool, right? Alright. Jimin. Quack, quack, motherfucker. Quack, quack. Yo, it is I could. Thank you, hippie. Thank you. I could just go up there and just go out of control with it. Yeah, but here's also the other thing that's occurring. Like, so these kids that you're hearing, they're with them, right? And so like I'm not really like hitting on someone's mom's like with them there. That's kind of you know, it's not really. It's fine if it's like if it's a chick with a kid, I could do that. But if it's like 3, hi puppy. Oh my gosh, I want to smash this dog right in the face. Smushy dogs. Hi, smushy dog. Hi, dog. So yeah. But I just don't know what I'll be walking into, you know. Like there's like a somewhat kosher, respectable way to do it, and there's no good way of doing it right now. I just know how it works. I know what is the what you'd say, like a tactful way about going about doing something, which I am you know, in the right environments. I don't even mind tact or no tact. I can redact the tact. A friend of mine, he used to be so tactless, but here's the thing: he was tactless. We called him anti-sticky tape. It was so funny. And the reason why is because he was funny doing it because he didn't know he was doing it. He didn't know. Like when I do it, people would laugh because they know that I know that it's completely ridiculous and stupid to do. He would do it, and he didn't know that he was being like goofy. You know, it was he was just doing that. That was like what he thought was the thing to do, and it just was like, oh man. And then if I go do it, I could do the exact same thing, and people are like, oh, he's about to do that. I was like, yep. Like him, he would just go do it and like not even realize he's being funny. It's a different world, you know. It's kind of like you can tell the same joke as somebody else, and some people's gonna get the laugh, and some people won't get the laugh. It's just, you know, it's like we were talking about earlier. Can white dudes or white chicks can they have dreads? Is it even possible? Is it a thing? And it's kind of like, you know, people when they dress and it's not right for them. Same like telling a joke. Same thing as like a certain amount of. There's a clever way to be very. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, bird? What are you talking about? Oh, very windy. Gang. That's what everybody says these days. I don't even know what are they saying? Really saying? If you just say gang, what are you saying? Why don't you say I'm Genghis Khan? Actually, if you said I'm Genghis Khan, you'd be stealing someone's lyrics. It's a song by one of the greatest Asian rappers ever. The name of the song is Genghis Khan. I highly suggest go looking it up. It's fantastic. And go look for the live version of it, where I think he does it on. I think it's called That's Neat. Maybe That's Neat podcast. It's by this dude hosts the show. His name is Equilibrium. If you don't know what Equilibrium is, it's a white dude, and he's nice. He's nice. Makes beats, got a flow. He's nice. Never heard of him, and I did. I was like, oh, he's like very, very, I don't know, beachy, West Coasty vibe. Very, very like very comfortable West Coast delivery. Yeah. Equilibrium. Check him out. But the song is Genghis Khan, not by him. You'll see it. All right, I'm gonna do the whole thing now. I'm gonna go to yeah, they're dipping anyway, so I figured out everything I need to figure out here. I was partially right. I've seen what it is. I would have been I think I would have been a welcome guest, but I think they probably all have husbands, whatever you call them. I couldn't see about the fingers and the ringies and all that, and I couldn't tell. But now I'm seeing what it is. Yes, all of them are early 30s. Yep. But they're at the prime condition where I can tell they're kids. They have probably an okay relationship, but they're like kind of like spent on like, okay, you know, like something new would be good. you know, my favorite statement was that I forget who said it. Said I don't care who it is. Somebody is tired and bored of fucking her. You could name the hottest chick on the planet. I don't care if I'm talking like a 10, 11. I'm talking about like all that and everything. Somebody at some point you're not having, the relationship is not there. You're tired of fucking that person. You want a fresh. You want something new. You want. I don't want you for the whole meal. I'll have you for the whole meal. But let me get something on the side. Let me get a side dish. Let me get a little piece over here. You know. And they're right at that point. I would have been welcome to that degree, but doing it in front of their kids, I don't know. I couldn't tell if they were still in the mirage or not. So they were older than I thought. So yeah. So I probably made the correct decision here. I don't think it would have worked out. It would have just been like, the one had a wedding band on. I could have been just a regular ring, but I noticed, all the kids playing here were all theirs. So I was like, but they were all the same age, right? All about 9 to 12 years old. So that means, I think they probably got, probably went out to club when they're in the 20s, early 20s. Made the baby on that drunken stupid night, and then guy's still cool, still 9 years later, 10 years later is now like just tell you how oh yes, dog. Just breaking down some psychology here for y'all. Oh, come on, puppy, come over here. All right, we're gonna go to the French Quarter. Sorry guys, you did not get to see me spit some Zen game. But you will but you did get to hear some funny shit. Say goodbye to the chimes. I'll give you guys one more minute with the chimes, and then we'll dip. Okay. And I'll as soon as I get to this garbage can, I will see what you guys had to say. We'll make our way to the graveyard, to the streetcar, and to get some kratom. I'll tie on a little. Hi, puppy. Hi, baby. Oh, that's a very, very well trained dog. Just get the ball and come back. Okay. And for it is I. I'll take the little bit scenic route through the park, so you'll see some of it, and then let me crack this beer. Crack this motherfucking beer. What's up, y'all? Let me step over here for a second. Just see if y'all have anything goofy to say to me. Could have gotten some shade. The shadai. Let's go get in the shaded area. Yeah, somebody was out here drinking Bud Lights. Little cove. And the Bud Lights also on tap. Okay. Hippie, did you want a wrench? Should I give you a wrench? You can have one. I don't care. I trust you. I trust you not to kick people out of my room that don't deserve to be kicked out. It is I don't need to put him under that much pressure. If he wants one, he'll ask. I'm trying to click on your name, dude. There you go. Boom. Do it. Oh, it is I. You want one? Should I trust you? You can have one. I don't know. I knew. I don't. He said I won't do anything with that. See, that's I knew it. Now I found it. Yeah. What's up, Black? So what's up, Nigas? I watched a video yesterday. It was so funny. This dude reacting to a spelling bee, where they play the video and the person says the spelling bee says to the kid, and the word is nigas, and then you see the dude's reaction, big black dude, and then the kid goes, "Could you give me the definition, please?" And this guy and this staunch white, this white dude, he says, "Yes, it means Ethiopian king." And then then it goes back to this big black dude, and he goes, "Ah." Yep. Yeah. Let me get that scrumptious side dish. You know, can I get a little bit of that? No, I can't really say anything right now because the echoes will be out there. Is that my buddy? I thought it was a friend of mine. No. Let me see. Is that him? Or is that him? No, that's not him. He doesn't walk like that. It looked a lot like him. I had a good friend he's still my friend. I just don't hang out with him that much anymore. He looks like that dude that would wear gray sweatpants and just fuck your chick. You know what I'm saying? And he just like he's not average. He's just good looking. You know, he's just a good looking white dude. You know, funny. You know, does some weird shit probably. You know, like. Yeah, it's just a goofball. Get laid anytime he wants. You know, that kind of dude. Anyways, I thought that was it. But it was just like, you know, he's kind of like, he's different than the carbon copy cookie cutter of the dudes that look like that. He's not like them. I know the dudes that look like him, and they're exactly what you think he's not. He's a lot more funny. Oh, you tried Earth. Did you want one? Did you want a wrench? It just means, if I give you a wrench, it just means that you have the ability to shut someone up. If someone comes in the room and is just talking shit, you can tell them to leave or shut them up. Which is fine, which is good for me, because then I could be doing something, somebody be in here doing all goofy shit, and you'd be like, get the fuck out of here. And if you want one, you can have it. I don't care. This is a responsibility. And I have given a wrench to somebody that misused their privileges, and I had to take it away, and everybody knows who it is. And I gave it back to him, and he was an asshole again with it. He thought he was being funny. He will never have one again. He has to earn it back. He knows who it is. He thought he'd do some ayahuasca and become a better man or something. Cymatics. Cy Sanchez. But Earth, hey Earth, what kind of kratom did you get? What color? Or so the color is important, and then you have it comes from different regions, so it's such an interesting plant because it can do so many different things depending on the plant species. So one is an upper, one is will make you feel like you're buzzing. I had a couple of beers the other day, and I did this drink, and I did that. Have you ever done MDMA? And you get the little shaky things in your eyes, and you get that thing. I had like an I don't know, it was like a Kundalini MDMA kind of feeling. It was really interesting. And it was a style that I had, it was red. I'd never had that before. I had white, I had gold, I had green, and then you have Bali and Mengda and one other thing that are pretty popular. So, yeah, there you go. Black Sun knows what's up. Yeah, if you get the right the dosage is very important too. If you take too much, that's a bad day. And if you don't take enough, but it's very like one tablespoon might do you, 2 might be perfect, but 3 might actually put you into a hangover and a pukey, want to vomit thing that you don't want to feel. I've had the worst hangovers from doing all sorts of dumb shit, right? It's on a level that you don't want. So don't ever overdo it. Try different strains and start low, but you'll find the good one. It's like, you know how they say with weed, like, you gotta find strain in it. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but there's way less varieties. There's basically like, you could get things that do like 4 things. Gotta calm your mind, mushy your body. Very similar to weed. Get you focused. You know, there's different ones. Oh yeah, two. Oh, so you did white. Okay, so that is one of the uppers. Yeah. Yep. White is a more speedy one. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. If you've never done it before, that's too much. You probably lucked out not having a bad hangover and a headache and shit. So let's start walking. Start walking, Phoenix. Ooh. If you're cool enough to put glasses on, a pair of sunglasses on with one hand out, poke yourself in the eye, props to you. Props to all you. I can't. Every time I do it, I poke myself in the face somewhere. Or, you know what? Here's why I like drinking. I don't like drinking out of bottles, because everyone knows this feeling. It's the worst feeling, and it's akin to kissing somebody. And when have you ever you're like really into making out and your teeth kind of hit each other? So dumb. It's the worst. And the same thing with a glass bottle. When you get to that point of drunk, that you kind of put it in your face and you go, oh, and you just bang it against your tooth, and you're like, oh, yeah, it's such a terrible feeling. So with a can, at least you'll smash it against your face, or maybe, it'll be, dripping down my beard. Oh man, I'm gonna show you this. It is I. Told you I was gonna take the long way, but I did not. This is the even longer now because I got to backtrack. But I want to show you my fountain. Now that it's running again, I'm so excited. So drinking out of a can, you can kind of just make a mess, and you can't really hurt yourself. You still know that you're. And I think that's the one where that's the one where you go, okay, I got 2 more drinks before I should probably not drink anymore, or start slowing down, But with the bottle, man, the glass bottle's no good. I'll show you what we got going on over here. Oh no. Oh, the duckies, the black duckies. Check it out, guys. I'll show you the ducks real quick. Okay, see this? Isn't this cool? Check it out. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, there's the black ducks. See, aren't they dope? Hi, little black ducks. No, wait, those are not the black ones. Oh, no. They're over there. Where do they go? Now, there's some black ones with white beaks. Hi guys, what are you doing? What's up, y'all? Should I feed them something? I have some food in my bags. Oh, you know what? I don't want to feed the pigeons. Those are flying rats. But these guys, hey ducks, you want something? Come here. Hold on, I'm gonna feed these guys. Hi, little ones. See them right there? Yes, ducks. Yeah. Duckies. Quack, 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 quack. Oh no! Oh, I made the fatal error today. I did not. Oh, I cannot. Hi, ducks. Oh, they knew it. They were so mad. I was getting them food, and I realized that I left it in my other bag. Such a terrible duck friend. Sorry, ducks. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I don't have any food for you today. Damn it. Well, you guys are not going to see these ducks up close and personal feeding. Let me get my beer, and I'm going to show you the fountain, which I like. It's over here. Check it out. Check it out. It's so fresh. Oh, and there's dogs too. Dogs to play with. Check it out. Yes. See? Okay, let's go this way.
Knock, knock.
Dogs, dogs, dogs. Dogs and ducks. Dogs and ducks. Oh man, I guess you guys can see me, but I cannot tell what you're doing. Hold on. Let me get my book bag on. We'll get to stepping to where we're going. Yeah, you know what? There's too many pigeons here. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the little flying rats. I mean, they're fine. I mean, some people do like pigeons, you know, for what they do. But, you know, that's that very Mike Tyson. Yeah, I met a dude yesterday. He goes, "I like pigeons." I was like, "I'm kind of a duck person." Yeah, whatever that means. Maybe it's ducks have this certain way about them. I don't know what it is. Oh, dude, almost no tongue is the worst. Oh yeah, no, I mean you know, kissing is such an important factor in a relationship. Like when you kiss somebody, you know either it's gonna work or it's all. Wait, hold on. Let me sit down for just a second. I gotta hear this. Hold on. What? I influenced you to get drunk? Yes, I do influence people to do a lot of things. Some are funnier than others. Hello. Oh, you guys, do you want to rock this out? I can find another.
Oh, no, she's all right.
Okay.
She'll keep walking. On the one that conk out.
Oh, okay, yeah, you guys take a break every now and then.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I'm taking a beer break right now.
That's
so.
fine. Enjoy.
Consider going to the quarter right now. I think I haven't been there in a bit. You think people will be out?
I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe, I mean, New Year's Eve maybe though.
Oh yeah, they'll be out there.
Yeah, maybe I'll wait. Yeah.
Not as many as normal, but they definitely will be out.
That's where all the crazies go.
New Year's Eve is, yeah, you used to have a lot of people in the quarter. They don't really want them this year.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not encourage them.
Yeah, well.
So it's.
Well, I mean, you know, we're from New Orleans, and so we're very encourageable people. We just don't want everybody from out of town. Just you stay there. You stay there. We'll be good here. Yeah.
That's right.
Can we have our city?
Yeah.
Can we have our city to ourselves just for 1 year? I'll take it. So hold on. So you text. So Black Sun. Yeah.
When they first did it, you know, with nothing going on, you can go and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, I love.
Might be the year.
Yeah, I love all the tourists and all that, man. But you know what? It's kind of nice. You kind of, you know, you look around, you're like, hey, you're probably from here. Where normally you look around, you go, where are y'all from? That's normally the question. Where y'all from? And they're like, oh, we're from Minnesota, from Tennessee, from Kentucky.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh, we sure need them to come back.
Yeah. Get. Start putting some money back in the economy.
Yeah.
We'll get them back soon. We'll throw a couple hooks out there and reel them back in.
Yeah.
You know. But you have a beautiful day, baby.
You too.
Yeah, take care. So you gotta tell me more about this. So you text all your exes. So you're just saying like recent exes. You're not saying like exes in the sense of like you went through your whole Rolodex in your phone. And was it like, hey baby, I miss you, I need you back, or like, was it like oh, why did our relationship end, or was it like a fuck you bitch kind of text? I don't assume you to be the third person. Was it an emotional you called them, and it turned out to be something good, or was it more of the you were just trying to like get laid or whatever? And when you say exes, are you saying like exes in the sense like you just dated a lot of chicks, and so you got like, you know, when you say exes, it's chicks that you date for, you know, a couple weeks or whatever, and you know you got thank you, and then you got you know, going from chick to chick, and it's all, yeah. Or are you talking about like exes that you had for a few months and like broke up a couple weeks? Yeah, you talking about those? Which ones? I gotta know. You've struck me with curiosity. I'm not into. I really hate gossip. I think gossip is the stupidest shit. But since I don't know you, and since I don't know these people, it's not gossipy. It's just like a story, and I like stories. I don't like these people's names and shit. Like it's just it's an idea, so you can like I like the psychology of it. You know what I'm saying? I like the, just like how people interact with things and how, and I'm like, did you know that fucking Jerry called Sarah last week? And I don't even know what the fuck did he think he was gonna do? Like, he was such a douche to her all the time. Like that kind of shit I don't like. Or dudes are bitches too with it. Gossip, I don't like that. Like, shut your motherfucking mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like just, it's like you can tell a story about anyone. Just tell an idea. It's about the idea. It's never about the. It's not the person. It's never the person. You have to get above that. You have to get nothing for people to. So you're talking about how to deal with the zombie apocalypse and everything. Like the Karen syndrome and all this. You have to realize it's that people are. It's just that people are people. It's not. You can't specify like you don't know anybody's life. You don't know what they've been through, their experiences, all that shit. So you got to take stories and you learn from the idea. It's never. So here's my island that here I'll just announce this again. Yep, there it is. I've annexed this island right here that you guys are gonna see. I've annexed this. This is mine. So if there's some sort of crazy zombie apocalypse right over there, that's mine. And there's a bridge to get to it. There's only one way in, one way out, and these zombies are not getting across this pond here because it's deep enough they will drown. The zombies, as everyone knows, cannot swim. But that's my island right there. You see? I could take you to it. You can see my home. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I'm going to New Mexico as a result. Okay. Earth. What's up, Leanne? You're coming here? You want to come here? Some of my recent exes, like 4 of them. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Marg. Hey, Leon. You have 2 or 3 New Orleans travel books? Come through. Oh, Tom. Hey, Tom. I could do that. That seems like a good idea. I've done shows like that before. I've done pretty in-depth ones on alcohol. I don't know if I tagged it right that you could look up like my name and alcohol, maybe beer, maybe spirits or something. You might be able to find it. Hi, puppy. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Let's go through the back. Let's go the back way. No, that's actually no. You have not seen this. It 'tis I, and you guys can see what's going on here. We'll go through the front way, the frontal lobes through the lions and tigers and stuff. Oh my! Well, that's awesome. New Mexico. A black sign. If you're gonna go to what's up, pity? If you're going to New Mexico, see if you get a stop, layover. Oh, here's some people playing some music. Well, they're Hare Krishnas maybe. Huh? Oh, you guys want to hear some music? If anybody gives me money right now for this music, my man right here. Yeah, he's rocking. there's an ATM here, I can go get some cash. But if you guys give me any money for this, I'll give it in. Yeah, here we go. Fuck it, I'm sitting down here for a second. Yeah, go check it out. Wow, that was a beautiful rendition of that. Yeah, man. Would you take a beer as a tip? You thirsty? Absolutely. Oh, good, good. I ain't got no cash on me, and you don't mind. I got a couple people on here watching you. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's good to meet you, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that.
You made a dinosaur fan.
What do you want to hear, bud?
Oh, you know what this is already. You can already know what this is. Oh, no, I'm talking to somebody. I'm not recording him right now. Yeah, feel free. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. That was Jack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I was in the middle. I was like, is it Jack or Dave? I couldn't tell. But yeah.
Stream, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's bound to happen. This humidity, man.
This your city? You from here?
My family is. I'm originally from Memphis.
All right. Okay.
We don't have
Memphis
humidity.
Eve, huh? So, are you down here for a bit or just visiting for holidays or what?
Just living.
Oh, you living down here now?
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice. What part of town?
Lakeview. I'm like right across the street. Or
Yeah, okay, yeah. I live right over here on the on Esplanade.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah.
The
that's a
corner
nice
right there,
street.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The big high rise right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out here more and just like play like this, you know?
Yeah, man. Have you been? So how many? You've been here before though? Yeah, you know the city.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been in the corridor and busted over there a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I went to Loyola back in the day. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna go to the quarter because I got some people on here that they fuck with me, so I do shows and shit. And I was like, we're gonna go to the quarter. I'll show you guys the quarter, and sort of find some music. And I was like, well, I guess I don't even need to go that far. Yeah.
I wish I had a string though. Damn.
You don't? You need one? Do you want me to go find you one?
Yeah, nobody has.
No, not like that. I could walk somewhere. I'll get you one. Where's the closest? You know, music shops around here? Ah.
It's all good.
Okay. So you can just play with
Like
the
open style.
Uh-huh. Hey, how's the dollars here today? And and would you consider going to the quarter? Because I got a friend that plays the djembe down there, and he might be there. You can fuck around. He plays in front of the church.
Yeah, man.
And if we go down there, we can definitely get a new
You
string.
think it's strings?
I'm sure, dude. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm down. I mean,
Okay, well,
oh,
fuck
yeah.
around. Let's go take the streetcar and.
I drove. You want to hop in a
Oh,
car?
look at this changes everything. Changing the game up. Okay, well, fucking thank you. What's your name, man?
Nick.
Nick Zen.
Zen, nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, and you solved my problem because I had no cash. So I was like, am I gonna have to go use the ATM, to get $3 to take the streetcar? Yep. Well, good. This is perfect. I'm gonna guess what kind of car you drive before we get in. It's either going to, it's gonna be one of two things. It's okay. Do you drive a? You don't drive an old beat up Camry. It's not gonna be a Volkswagen. You might drive. I get a little there's money in you, but you're too nice to drive a Saab. But you are a musician. But I can't tell how how struggling you are.
I'm struggling.
Oh shit! So Toyota Camry, 1999. What is it? No,
You skipped it.
Okay.
Here you go. If you want to hold on to that one.
Oh yeah. Well.
Here, I can.
Yes. Hey guys. So I'm gonna get in the car with this stranger, right? This really weird dude right here. You guys just come back on, and when we get down there, I'll do another show. Good to see you guys. Stay weird, and if you donate anything, I'll give it to my guy right here because he just said he's struggling, and I believe him. Other than the muscle
Who's not
factory.
struggling?
Yeah, I know, right? Other than, not the muscle factory, but the he's every other
Food is
way.
the only thing I splurged on.
Food, yeah, gotta eat. You gotta eat. All right, y'all, we'll talk in a second. Cheers.